The kitchen is where we spend most of our time while at home. If you are planning a kitchen renovation, or creating new, here are some design ideas to help you plan your dream kitchen. Also, some points to consider before starting a project. Living with a little kitchen shouldn't be troublesome, as you can generally discover cunning tips that tell you the best way to utilize a small space. In any case, making a little kitchen proficient is something making a little kitchen look dazzling. As observed, astonishing kitchen plans highlighted on home redesigning sites or magazines are for medium to huge measured kitchens. Thus, with regards to making a useful and snazzy little kitchen, most are really get disappointed. A lovely, proficient little kitchen is positively a planned challenge. Simply envision the number of components go into that little space and that it is so difficult to keep the littlest, yet most rushed spot in a home clean and flawless. An all-white kitchen can now and then feel bleak and claustrophobic on the off chance that it can't get sufficient light. Abundant normal light floods through the lookout window, ponders the white surface and thoroughly opens up the space. Notwithstanding the way that white and light tones can make a little kitchen look greater, anyone can choose to take an intense move with dim tones. Shockingly, the dull range causes this kitchen to appear to be roomier as opposed to more modest. The shiny, dark backsplash is the key component prompting a fruitful little kitchen plan. By tiling the backsplash on a level plane, anyone can broaden the little, thin room, yet additionally makes a feeling of profundity to the minuscule space. Regardless, the dull shading plan isn't for each little kitchen. There are a couple of components you need to consider, like your lighting and kitchen format. Thus, it's smarter to talk with your nearby designers prior to replicating this style in your kitchen. Little kitchens don't need to be exhausting. You can generally add striking examples to your little kitchen, as long as you live by the standard. Think upward. Vertical stripes lead your eyes toward the roof, giving the hallucination that your space is taller than it truly is. The white marble backsplash mixes flawlessly with the glass front upper cupboards that can take your eyes up and makes a sensation of tallness. Best of all, the iridescence mirrors approaching light, transforming a confined kitchen into an open and welcoming spot. We as a whole realize that a high roof can cause your little kitchen to seem bigger. Nonetheless, raising roofs is a significant redesign that will cost a lot of savings. In case you're not prepared to burn through every last cent, here's a planned stunt you can do. Essentially add plasters to your roof ceiling. Its cleaned finish can assist with mirroring the light, outwardly raising your roof. In the event that you live with a narrow-style kitchen and need it to appear to be more extensive rather than taller, then, at that point this is the ground surface style you need to duplicate. Regardless deck type you like, whether it's tile or wood, simply make sure to lay your floors askew. Slanting deck can trick your eyes and outwardly extend your floor region. A kitchen can't survive without apparatuses. In any case, tragically, machines are typically the principal reason a little kitchen looks so disconnected and jumbled. That is the reason the utilization of disguised machines is acquiring steam among little kitchen proprietors. Basically camouflage your machines with boards that resemble your kitchen cabinetry. Thusly, you can give your little kitchen a messiness-free and smoothed-out appearance. You don't have to shroud your apparatuses in case they're totally made with hardened steel. Like Venetian mortar, the sparkling surface of hardened steel can mirror the light and give the sensation of more space. Not every person can manage the cost of destroying the divider while doing a kitchen redesign. Yet, genuinely, if your home design and spending plan permit it, don't stop for a second to incorporate your little kitchen into the room close to it. Here are some inspirational tips and tricks coming from our kitchen experts. Here's from Lucy Fegens, editor of the Design Files, regarding kitchen cabinets color. She says, don't be afraid to go for bold color on your kitchen cabinets. Mid to deep grays, blue tones and even shades of peppermint or sage green make great alternatives. If your walls are white, don't go for white cupboards too. It's a missed opportunity to inject a little more personality into your space. Of course, a dark hue is also a lot more forgiving where sticky fingers are concerned. I recommend asking your cabinet maker to have cabinet doors coated with a satin 2-pack painted finish in your favorite shade. This is a very hardy paint finish, ensuring a sleek look which is robust and super easy to wipe clean. Here's from Jennifer French, an interior decorator and color consultant, about clearing the bench of kitchens. She says, if items can be put away or stored out of sight, the kitchen will be a much better place to work. Go through all the things you have in your cupboards and then work out where they would best be placed in the new kitchen. Oils and spices near the cooktop, baking trays near the oven, platters and chopping boards near the workspace, and access to dinnerware and cutlery away from the work zone so others can assist in setting the table or dishing up. Here's one from Tim Private, from Commercial Activities and Visitation and Vitality Leader at IKEA Australia. He says, one simple trick to make your kitchen appear bigger is to make the most of the natural light available. Build your shelves and appliances around the windows and your kitchen will instantly be more inviting. If your window is in an awkward space, combine wall cabinets in different heights, widths and depths to create an interesting, dynamic storage solution in an otherwise restricted space. Here's one from Drew Reaper, an architectural designer at Bird Homes, with regards to kitchen spacing. He says, when planning a kitchen, it's important to give careful consideration to how the space will be used. Some questions need to be answered. Like, do you want people in the kitchen with you while you are cooking? And do you want people sitting on the other side of the bar talking to you while you cook? How a kitchen should function is a personal matter, and your kitchen design should reflect that. This is from Julie Hanover, professional kitchen designer at The Good Guys. She says, color blocking in the kitchen is a great way to bring in color without being overwhelming. Adding a feature row of contrasting cabinetry and color or timber grain instantly transforms a plain kitchen into a dual-tone space with depth and unique visual appeal. A tip coming from Cameron Fraser, of Ask an Architect. He says, storage and convenience have become a premium design element in kitchens, with one of the major trends in kitchen renovations being the use of drawers for storage of crockery, cooking utensils and saucepans, as well as cupboards. This removes the frustration of searching behind item after item in cupboards that are too high or too deep to see into. Last one, a simple advice from Vicky Brereton, founder of Decor Interior Style. She says, Caesarstone is a great product, but a word of warning. Some finishes make it hard for the naked eye to see crumbs and marks. When in doubt, select surfaces of solid color or with minimal texture. There you go. Hope this presentation and some tips and advice helped you a lot in planning and building your own kitchen. Please enjoy the rest of the samples of kitchen design ideas. See you in our next video.